Welcome back, everyone, to Pathfinder Rise from the Runelords Burnt Offering Episode 3, Part 5. Here with Philip, Johan, and Alex, playing Birgit, Cray, and Dante, and this is the wrong map because I am a genius. And we will be continuing from where Johan left off, and this will be our last part for tonight because it's getting a bit late. It's only 1 am.
Sure.
For those guys, yep.
Where we are.
Johan, please finish your sentence.
Yeah. So. Wait, huh?
You did have time between the...
Yeah. So I'm gonna make a number of things. First, Dante, could you provide cover fire if I'm going in there?
Yep.
That's actually not too many guys. Then
I count 8.
I'm gonna go back to the edge of the roof and say, Borgut.
Do I hear it?
Yeah, you're waiting
Okay,
on
I
him.
look up.
I whisper actually with a finger pointed at you. No, I don't. Wait, it's a cantrip. I do.
Is that a cantrip?
Yes, it is.
Okay. Yes.
I'm gonna cast. I have to see if it's a touch spell. Shit, it's a touch spell. I say, go in on
Come
our
up here real quick.
go in on our mark and go back. And damn it, Ross. Why is it a touch spell? Can I make a ranged touch attack or something like that? I'm gonna. Yeah, Dante, can you cover me if I go in there?
Can.
Nice. I cast first thing. What was the first thing? Ross, don't make this complicated. I forgot what I wanted to cast. Yeah, I cast Mirror Strike on myself. And then I'm gonna cast Daze on this goblin and give Dante the head nod to smash in the window.
I just realised as well. I've got flash powder. It's a flat. It's
Doesn't
basically it's a flashbang without the bang.
Oh,
Does it dazzle people?
Yeah, but let's find the rules for flash powder.
Sounds like something I might be getting rid of.
and while in the air, time stops, and Dante packs out his flash powder and looks at it and smells it a bit. Also, Ross, of course, I imbue my weapon.
This coarse grey powder ignites and burns almost instantly if exposed to flame, significant friction, or even simple force, such as throwing it against the floor. A creature within a 10-foot radius burst are blinded for 1 round.
Okay.
That's only a 10-foot radius.
So yeah, you guys can be
Actually,
anywhere on this roof where you want, but I imagine you'll be together because only
Yeah, I'd
like one
imagine it'll
pane will
be-
smash.
Wait,
no,
so
no. Oops, I'm a retard. Sorry. See these circles? These are the skylights.
So if I drop it here,
Yeah, so you break in there and you can land in any of these 4 squares. There's another 2 up there and 2
Ross,
down there. Yes.
What the fuck is that?
midget
Really?
goblin.
Yeah, it's a goblinish. Yeah, whoops. Let's get rid of him.
So if I drop the flash powder in, I could 10-foot radius. I can hit all 4 of these guys down below us.
Yep.
Cool.
I mean,
Well,
they are moving around and
I'm
stuff.
actually,
Right? Just yeah, come back.
I asked you,
however.
could you do it from here and throw it there? I would like to be able to drop down here.
Yes, I can.
Nice.
I move it to this roof light here.
Okay, so
Stand here.
now I cast Mirror Strike. Then I'm gonna give him the nod, smash the
What is
light
True Strike? You mean
Mirror Strike.
Mirror
It's
Strike?
one of my sorcerer spells. It
Okay.
makes my next attack hit 2 targets.
Okay.
Then I'm dazing the shit out of, I guess,
So this is a surprise round. You've got a surprise. So if you daze, then they're not surprised, and then you roll initiative.
Never mind. Then I smash the headlight and
Because daze is not a free action. You have to cast that spell.
yeah, then I'm not going to do that. But yeah, I give the sign
Yep.
and we both smash the things. And I'm gonna be careful. I'm gonna look into this direction so I don't get
Yeah, you won't be hit by it.
lightning strike. Oh
Oh,
yeah, it's
yeah,
only a
that's
10-foot radius. So I'm gonna attack these two guys.
Okay, those for you smash it in. Those for goblins are blinded.
Do I
You smash
hear
in.
the glass shattering?
As I kick in the glass, I let out a loud whistle.
You hear the whistle. You wouldn't have heard the
I
glass though.
barge in the door.
Okay, well the door.
Describe the door to me. Is it like a double door or whatever?
The door's closed.
The door is locked, yes, and it has HP
is it-
and a break DC.
Is it a heavy door?
Yeah.
Okay, then I would not go with my shoulder, but with my hammer.
Okay, yeah, you think battering them down is the way to go. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. Roll your damage in this surprise
Pardon
round.
me.
And it's good because you have no clue how to get there from where you are. What if there's a corridor with a wall inside? No idea. Totally well prepared. Okay, go ahead, bash the
Well,
door.
I'm amazed.
Oh, I do have a glass cutter on my list. But anyway, it's irrelevant now.
Okay, so they're blinded. You get a surprise. So you're just jumping in, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. You take the fog damage.
No, I don't, Ross.
Why?
No, I don't. You've sold me this ring of feather falling.
That's dead on. Okay. That activates, you drift down.
Yeah. I want to land between those two guys. I can't really set myself. Oh, I can. Between those two guys.
Okay.
And attack them.
No, you can't do that. Where would you jump from to get there?
From here, just. Oops. Whoa. There.
No, you're even with feather fall. I think you're falling too fast, right? It's only 20 foot. You can't.
So I'm jumping from here to there. 10 foot.
Well, yeah, it's standard physics. Doesn't matter how heavy a thing is, it falls at the same speed, does it not?
Yeah, feather fall puts it at. So you don't take fall damage basically when you land, but you still move pretty fast. But okay, fine,
Gravity,
sure,
a
whatever.
brick and a
But
feather.
The feather wall actually.
Sure, okay,
kind
sure,
of
you
people
land
that-
there,
that
you
don't
land
know
there.
from-
Okay. From somewhere around here.
Okay,
I
this
hit
is-
the door, by the way.
These two are blinded. Okay, roll your damage, please. Oh, that was your
I
damage.
already did. yeah.
Okay, the door stands still.
Oh, mother.
So what do I get for surprise?
Nothing. They're just flat-footed.
Do I get anything for high ground?
I mean, I should really give you penalties for for diving in like that, but sure, +1 for high ground. Like you should make an acrobatics check. But whatever, we'll go with the rule of cool.
Yeah, rule of cool.
And it's gonna be funny when you die because Margaret can't get in.
I won't die.
Yeah.
Also, those two are flanking me, aren't they?
No, not in surprise round. They're not threatening.
Not a surprise.
But they are in flanking position.
They're not flanking because they don't present threatening squares as they are surprised.
Ross, it says on the thingy. Where is the spell? Mirror Strike. You gain a +2 bonus if the selected opponents are flanking you. You gain a +2 bonus on your attack roll.
Unfortunately not. Maybe if you waited around. But they are surprised. They can't be flanking you if they don't know you're there until you come down and land on them and hit them.
And you make the next melee attack roll. Okay. Okay. I'm just gonna roll.
Yeah, so those people are blinded as well, Dante. Yeah, you miss. Awkward. You come diving in, but the fall and you weren't really expecting the failure
Yeah.
fall since you haven't actually used the failure fall, so it took you by surprise when you activated. You're like, and then you land between them. You're like, hi. They move out because you can't be in
It
the
would
same
have
square.
done half damage anyway, so I just read about that.
So if the guys that aren't flanking him because they're not in combat, does that
Yeah.
mean I don't count as shooting into combat?
Yeah. Yeah, I guess if you shot there, yeah, that wouldn't count as.
Yeah, so I take a shot
Okay.
with my rifle. So D20 plus my dex bonus.
Yep. Great rifle.
Wait. Then why does it say to hit next to my rifle? Plus-
Roll that. If it says that, you roll that instead. It could
Oh.
say the 30. That could be talking about within 30 foot, which you're not.
No, it's within 80 feet. 80 feet, 100, 240, 320, 400. 80 feet plus 5.
Well, it's plus 5.
Oh, sweet. Holy shit, I've got 800 feet range.
Yeah, you can go max 10 times. Yeah, longbows can go like over 1,100 feet, yeah.
Oh,
But you take a
okay.
minus
13.
20 and then, yeah.
Nah, 800 feet is minus 13 for me.
Yeah, but minus 20 cumulative, yeah, so that's, you get a normal plus whatever, so it'd be minus 20 from that, yeah.
Okay, so is it just the plus 5 or is it plus 5 and my dex bonus?
No, it's what it says next to that's the roll
Oh,
10.
right, okay.
And because
Okay.
you're not on 30 feet, it's not the extra plus 6.
Okay. Oh, right roll.
Come on.
20.
Your shot slams into the back of a goblin. What one are you shooting at? This one. One on the left.
This one, the one on the left.
I see so much of this combat, it's brilliant.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Oh,
Also,
I don't see anything.
they did.
Nah,
It's great.
it's
So
kind of.
damage on the pepper box rifle.
No, I'm not going to show you. I was going to show you there, but I'll prepare you in the dark.
Oh
It's
no,
good.
to hit plus 6.
Okay, whatever you
Damage
hit.
is what? Yeah, sorry, to hit plus 6. It's written there.
You sure that's not within 30 feet?
Oh, that's 30 feet. Sorry. Yeah, sorry, it's just the way it's laid out. Damage 1d10 plus 1.
Wow, you could not kill it here. Lol.
Oh fuck! I did it again. I didn't right roll. Jesus, what is wrong with me today? 6 damage.
So you crack a shot right in the back of this goblin's head, which explodes and it crumbles to the floor, dead.
Nice. And it's a cocking one, so you do the thing
Yeah.
Like the Winchester.
One of the shells
like
goes.
a Winchester,
yeah.
like a Winchester. That's exactly what
The
it is.
shell is really cool, is it? You know, it's smooth back to your head in slow motion. And now roll for initiative, right? Please so these goblins are blinded.
Oh, we can do it.
And that's 1d10 plus my dex bonus. Yeah,
What d20 plus dex?
this d20
Use
plus
the,
dex.
use
Yeah.
the macro. Click
Yeah,
on
there's
the
a
token
macro.
and use
Oh,
the macro
yeah.
and just put in your dex value.
Oh, I like goblins. They get a nice high.
Fuck.
There's also feats
I
you
just-
can take to improve your initiative.
Wait,
as
I
well.
don't. I just clicked new character by accident. So
That is
Yeah,
a
wrong
really
one.
Well, that's a bad, yeah, wow.
it's a really bad character as well.
Yeah, make sure you
turn
click on your
order.
token when you do that as
Yeah,
well.
I've done it. 8.
Okay. So, wow. That's a lot of goblins come first. Literally all of them, bar one. So did I get all the goblins? Yep. Okay. So they just
Good
go
luck, Cree.
at Cray.
Don't die, Cray.
This one's
Ah.
blinded, so let me see what fuck
Well,
it.
but she has
The 4 down from me are blinded because of flash powder.
Well, Cray has 24 AC. Don't forget that.
Yeah, well they can just combat maneuver instead.
Odd.
You know. You just combat maneuver you. Like grapple you or something. Blinded. Creature cannot see, takes a -2 penalty to armor class, loses its dexterity bonus, takes a -4 in attack and stress and opposed protection. Okay, so these just like they like run into the wall and start gobbling and screaming like a bunch of, you know, goblin idiots. That guy bangs into the table, that guy like
So like
hits the ground.
running into the furnace.
Not quite, no, because you'd feel the heat of a furnace before you ran into it, unfortunately.
Damn it.
So yeah, so then one comes at Cray, you know, howling, but this one is not wielding luckily for Cray, this one is holding tongs dripping with molten glass, You know, he's just like YOLO. He's cackling as he comes at you, going ah, woohoo!
Nope.
As to your touch AC,
Nope.
damn.
Because
So
my
the
touch AC is actually... Oh, touch?
yeah, touch.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm sure.
So why is he rolling versus touch rather than normal?
Because
AC?
tongs of molten glass are -2 to touch, and this is like 2 of them have it, and it's a one-use weapon. Basically, they're all you're doing is touching and the heat to you. Doesn't matter if there's armor between it. You're taking
Touch is
the heat.
14.
You still have the energy heart on you, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so enjoy that doing no damage to you as the energy
Oh.
heart activates.
Ah, Ross, I'm so sorry. I didn't
Oh.
know.
Cray
Wait,
Oh.
what are these crazy OP magic items you have here?
Cray is
So I have
an arsenal
3 OP
of
magic items.
incredible stuff.
First one, we found in a dungeon, protected by a trap, an energy heart. We had no idea what it did, but it negated,
negated.
and no, not energy. What is it? Elemental damage to me once every
So
day.
heat, frost, etc.
Acid.
Yeah. Then I have a ring of +1 protection, +1 armor
Nice.
for me. Then I have a ring of feather falling.
I
And I have
pitched
my
it for that, so she could buy it.
and I have my Odori dueling sword master.
So cackling, this goblin unfortunately does not have a tongs of molten glass, but he does have a dog slicer and he has flanking, and he slices at you, but you just like, what? Someone attacking me? No. Oh.
What? He's just like,
You're like, I am Sir Enric!
yeah.
The other goblin is blind. Almost made it attack you.
What about
Then-
this one?
This guy's not blind and he's gonna come at you charging furiously going, oh no, you killed Jimmy! No, Jimmy's not a very goblin name. You killed Grok! Not Grok! Ah!
I didn't kill him.
That was with a dog slicer with a charge as well.
Mm-mm.
Hey, you did kill him. Oh no, you didn't kill him. Well, his head exploded beside you as far as the goblin's concerned. You killed him.
Yeah. I just look at them and say, not bad. Maybe
Okay.
one day he will hit me.
You tried.
And that goblin stumbled around. Barget, your go. Attack the door
Okay.
again for me, please, if you want to.
If the door was a person on a scale from 0 to 10, how many fucks did it give?
5.
Really? I was
Yeah.
thinking I had to jump through the window now. Okay, I snapped at it again.
Yeah, it's pretty bad, but it's... Yeah, go ahead, roll your damage.
Oh.
Still, it's giving more fucks, but, you know, it's holding in. Dante from the roof.
Yeah, I'm gonna take oh, where am I? I've lost my place on the map. Uber zoom.
But don't I get bonus from using a bludgeoning weapon or something like that? Or would slashing weapon get a malus or something?
That's a good question.
Ross, I can see some stuff in the upper part of the map. Just 2 little thingies right here and there.
What? Please? Oh, yes, yes, the fire.
Yeah.
Lava spots, yeah. Are they revealed to you guys?
Yeah,
To
to
me.
me.
Oh. No, they shouldn't. You shouldn't be able to see those.
Yeah,
Oh.
but I
Okay.
can.
Maybe they're on the wrong layer. I don't know.
Yeah.
You should be able to see the light.
I can see them. It looks a bit
Well,
stupid.
I can still only see the outside.
Yeah, I'm just fucking using lava, right, man? Why you get here? That's molten glass right there. However, it doesn't. That's weird.
It looks a bit.
Can you only see the Can you see just the thing, not the area around it, Burger?
Okay.
Or can you see
What?
Can you see where the light is showing? Or can you only see the area?
I can only see little fractions of some lava and like
Oh,
black
that's-
patterned stone.
That's
It's
fine.
not huge. I can't see a room or something like
Okay.
that.
Dante, you don't have night vision, do you?
No.
For the
Exactly.
light from the light from the furnace and the torch.
For me,
Johan,
Imagine the
Johan,
light
like-
from the furnace at
Yeah,
least casts
that's
enough
true.
shadow for
Johan,
me to
the,
pick out a
the
shot.
door would also fit in like Game of Thrones. He is the giver of fucks. No, like Hand of a King, blah blah blah.
No,
Roll.
sorry.
It's getting late, really late. I'm
Right,
sorry,
so
guys.
my attack.
Yep.
I'm just gonna shoot at one of the ones like this guy. 25 feet, so
Okay.
+6. 25.
You are further up in the air that you don't get it, but yes. Do you crit on that? What's your crit radius
My
range?
crit's 1920, I think it is, for my
Philip is just sitting there.
rifle.
Totally.
No, just a 20.
Okay. Yeah, that's why
But
it's
it is
times
times
4.
4.
Yeah. So damage. You smack this guy. He -4 AC as well. He's blinded.
D10.
I don't think he survives. Dante.
7 points of damage.
Yeah, you explode another goblin head. And he falls to the ground. 7. Yeah, that guy stumbles around. Blind. Craze goal.
I am going to hit the guy, take a step back, and cast a spell.
Okay. Go ahead.
Actually, why would I? Yeah, I'm going to cast a spell, yeah. Roll d20 plus 5 minus 2.
You guys are meant to be level 2 for this fight.
Oh.
Yep.
Wrecked.
Not really. Don't do that much damage. D8 plus 3.
Who did you stab?
This guy.
Yeah, he's still standing.
Then I take a 5-foot step back and I cast Daze on this guy.
Did he get saves or what? How's it work?
This guy. That's a brilliant question, Ross.
How do you not know your spells?
I never
Because
casted
we're
Daze.
not a D&D manual like you.
You just
Ross,
have the
we
thing
do-
open, you Google it.
Russ, we actually don't prepare.
Days, clearly.
It gets a
Well,
saving throw will. It says saving throw will negates.
yeah. Goblins. Well, save. Oh, it's gonna be great a bit.
It has 4 hit dice or less.
What's the save it's gonna make? Oh, I think that makes it. What's your mod? Yeah, that makes it. You don't have a +6. And it's a 0th level spell, so yep.
Damn it.
Okay, goblins go again. They are not blinded anymore. This goblin comes up behind you and attempts a trip check on your CMD.
The what?
A trip check. He tries to trip you.
Okay, how do I react?
What is your CMD? Probably. Oh wait, hold on. I'm pretty sure you get flanking on CMB.
Wait, is
Well,
it CMB for Bravo?
B for Bravo is attacking. CMD is defending.
Ross, you can't get a flank bonus.
On
There's
that.
no one around.
What? Oh yeah, you're right. You're right. Combat maneuvers and attack roll.
CMB is +3.
You want CMD.
CMD.
Where is
Ah,
this?
there.
Defense.
It says
CMD for
17,
defense.
17, 17, 17, 17, and 17.
Oh, okay. Thank you for that. So he fails.
Minus 19. I like that.
Another one comes out and tries the exact same thing. It actually says, like, even if you DC the guitar, it actually says they do this, so don't worry, I'm not just trying to fuck you over.
He doesn't hit.
So the goblins are like cackling with glee, they're pretty happy, yeah, you guys came down here, to be honest.
2 of them are dead.
Yeah, but they're smiling and chortling,
Look
they
at
say,
them.
into the fire, you're going in the fire. Clearly not,
No, I
though.
don't. I really don't.
Into the fire, go in the fire. As they all go for your legs. I'm gonna start aiding on another of these guys. This is terrible, but that goblin I don't think can make it to you, so he throws a piece of glass at you. what would the rain? That's probably so. But you know, it just shatters against the wall somewhere.
I'm just standing there and be like, what the fuck? They're just sliding on the ground beneath me, trying to kick my feet. I'm just, guys, are you okay?
It is Birgit Schleifer to play.
I'm gonna fuck this door up.
I hope so. Yeah, you fuck the door up, smashes open.
Can I make a movement or only?
Yeah, you can make a movement. Let me
Okay,
just take away the dynamic again for you.
let me see, please.
Oops. Hold on a second. It's hard to select only this.
What does he see?
Fuck, I'll delete it. There you go. There is another door up ahead.
Where
And
is the door?
so, yeah, hold on a second. Let me describe this room to you.
Philip, are you at this
This
door?
is E16. Okay. Loading room. A wheelbarrow sits against a wall here, and shelves in the walls contain additional reagents to create different colours of glass. A safe on the floor hangs open. Through a doorway. Yeah. Closed doors.
Is the door open?
It's closed at the moment.
Okay.
You
I
can
guess
move.
I run to the door.
Okay, you cannot run. That's a full action. You can move though.
Yeah.
Well, I guess if
Can-
if you're running or if you're moved in the move action, run.
Yeah. Do I reach the door?
I don't know. What's your movement?
Oh, sorry.
That
Think it's
is
30.
30 feet. Then you do reach the door. Yeah. So you can reach the door in time. Yeah. But that's all you can do. So you make it to the door, and that's all.
Meanwhile,
And you hear noises of fighting on the other side. Meanwhile, it is this guy's go, and you know, like he's gonna look up and he saw who shot him, and he's gonna try and throw a glassware up the 20 foot. No, it falls
Does he
back.
hit himself?
Yeah, it does. It falls back and it splashes on his head, and he like screams in pain. His glass lands all around him.
Brilliant.
Stabs him in the eyes.
what the fuck, goblins? Why are you even
Hit.
trying?
Is any of you guys small?
No,
Damn it. Damn it.
I'm a 6'2" human.
Wow, you're really tall.
Okay, Cray, your go. Oh,
Ross.
wait. Did we do Dante this turn? No, we didn't. Dante thought it was your go.
Yeah,
Alex.
I shot a guy.
No, that was last turn.
That was last turn.
Yeah.
I've killed two guys.
Yeah,
Shot two guys.
This is third turn.
Yeah, but it's the third
Oh,
turn.
okay.
Yeah, that's my bad there.
That's because you already moved me out of
yeah,
the way
Yeah,
before my
that's
turn.
right. Yeah.
Yeah, for my turn, I see how quickly they're going down. Like with my rifle, so I thought, well, I may as well not bother with my rifle anymore. So I sling it on my because I need to conserve ammunition. So I sling it back on my back. And for my move action, I want to like hook the grappling hook onto the edge of the window, and like make sure it's secure, and then sort of jump off into
Yeah,
the
you can't do all that at the same time. I'll let
Oh,
you. Let you throw the grappling hook over, but your next round's move action can be if you're
I'm
gonna
just
put away
hooking
your
on the
weapon
grappling
then,
hook. I'm not throwing down the rope. I'm just hooking on the
Okay.
grappling
and you're gonna jump down with the rope in hand.
and slide down it while
Okay.
firing my crossbow for my attack action.
All right. Well, next round you can do that. We'll look forward to that.
That's gonna get so much of a penalty, like -10 to hit or something like that.
As the
yeah.
goblins go again. Again,
Oh
they.
wait, no, that was my. Did I not get an attack action this turn then?
You put. I thought you put away your gun.
Well, no, I wouldn't put away my weapon if I
Oh
couldn't.
yeah. Okay. Yeah. You
jump
get
down.
attack then. Yeah. Go ahead.
Yeah. Let's roll. 9.
Your shot cracks loudly through the air, and the goblin waves glass in his face.
3 shots. Clip of 4.
Ross, that noise is so annoying.
What one?
The goblin noise.
I
will kick the heads in.
I love your goblins, Ross. They're cool.
Yeah,
Okay,
they're
so
really
the
good.
so the goblins around Cray are kind of like getting in a song, and they're going, Cray, oh, you don't know her name. You will fall, down you go, into the fire, bake for all. I want food. Do you want food? You know what? I'm kind of hungry. And like the goblins kind of stop having a good like song, and they kind of argue about what kind of food they should eat, all while they're trying to like go for your legs, and it stopped being a song. And they're like, no, blueberry pie is better, you stupid idiot. So 3 of them get checks on you. So 1 of them eventually trips you.
Wait,
18.
Ross,
Yeah.
when do I get my turn?
Then you have your turn. Oh, sorry, it's your turn.
No.
Now.
You moved ahead
Oh, I
again.
did it twice. My bad. Before that happens, then I'm keeping those rolls, motherfucker.
Yeah,
Kill those 2, Johan.
Oh, we do.
Don't worry,
Yeah.
one of them's gonna hit another person for saying
So-
blueberry pie was wrong.
Now I'm gonna metagame. No. How many attacks do I get if I have my claws?
2, I believe.
Okay.
2 primary natural weapons. Yep.
Mm,
Right. That's what it says. Primary weapons, or are they secondary?
They are.
What does it say on the clause page, Johan?
It says primary.
Okay. Yep. Just do normal attacks then. I believe. I can't be arsed looking up. So.
Yeah, I sheath my sword, do claws, and just claw
Just
one of the guys.
describe the scene to me, please, and everyone at home.
I attack this guy because he has its back. No, back attack doesn't exist, does it?
He's not actually. They aren't actually facing like that.
Oh, okay.
I'm being lazy.
Back attack doesn't exist.
It doesn't.
Anyway, does it?
No.
How
Yeah.
do I want
Describe
to
the claw thing though, because that's
basically-
yeah.
As a swift action, I can take my hands and turn them into claws, which basically look pretty damn amazing. They're
It looks
just,
like Lust in Full Metal Alchemist.
to be fair, it's from my dragon bloodline, so they look like dragon claws. Really cool, really cool. And I'm gonna claw this guy. So,
Wrong one.
Hmm?
Don't roll a 1.
No, I said wrong one, but too late. Go ahead. See, if I was you, I'd attack the guy who was giving them all flanking on you, but no, too late now.
no, I have a plan.
Okay. Oh yeah, you get like a bonus because of flanking or something.
Johan's plan is
No,
like 2 meters
don't
tall, and his name is Borg.
Yeah. First attack, second attack.
Nice.
On the same guy.
Yeah, of course.
Okay. Damage.
Roll 2d4 plus 4. For 7 damage.
Oh wow, yeah. So you utterly ripped this goblin to shreds. And he was
Goodbye.
like the guy who's like fucking blueberry pie, motherfuckers. And like, oh, you can't speak goblin. Why am I? You guys don't know what they're saying. Oh, that lets us out a lot of that. So when they're just like gobbly-goo, gobbly-blue, gobbly-goo, gobbly-goop, gobbly-gop, gobbly-geep, gobbly-goop-the-gop, no, blah-blah-go, gobbly-blah-blah, and all
That
that.
was one of the most infuriating noises I've ever heard. In my life.
exactly. They are so
Good.
I hate goblins.
They're designed. But on their turn,
Is that a swift action? No, it's a standard action. Death knell.
yeah.
Yeah, and I step here.
Oh, you 5 foot fucking stay. Okay, well, they'll still move. So that's
Yeah.
this goblin's gonna try and climb on the table. I don't know. Goblins have high acrobatics. I'll just fucking roll a d. Yeah, so he makes it. It's not a problem to climb on a table. He gets up there and he tries to like smash your head. That fails. But his buddy comes in
Wait,
behind you.
with what? Does he have any weapons?
Yeah. Some of them. Sorry, some of them have dog slicers. Others are which they've been using
Dog
to like
slicer.
not a horse chopper, a dog slicer, which they've been using to mace. He's covered in blood and guts, and this room
I'm assuming
stinks.
that's
By the
a
way,
knife.
yeah, I think so. It's like a knife, yeah,
Knife size.
carved knife.
Okay, that's fine.
Not to be confused with the horse stabby thing. they
Horse
have.
chopper, yeah.
The horse chopper, yeah.
But the goblin behind you, like tackles you to the ground, and you've been tripped by him.
Oh, wait. Ross, he
What?
tackles me.
Well,
Wait,
What?
don't I have armor spikes?
Fuck Ross's encounter.
No, okay, no, it's a successful grapple attack, and that's not a grapple attack, that's a trip. However, they are all going to take, yeah, they might. Let me see, let me just double check. So you get down on the second goblin skull. So it's actually this guy who does it. And how heavy are you, Cray?
On a scale of 1 to goblin,
On a
On a
scale,
scale of 1 to your mom.
on goblin bench and weight.
it actually didn't. I didn't specify it.
Oh, you're suddenly 200 pounds.
Prey is actually fat.
No, I'll look it up. I take the standard height and weight for the guys.
She is
Give me-
a fat succubus.
Give
If
me
he
a
falls
second.
throwing 3 goblins, okay, this is not gonna work. There's no way this will work.
Give me a second. Give me a second.
Okay,
Give me a second. What race am I?
tiefling.
Tiefling. There it is. So, height and weight. My weight is
Okay. Oh my god, I
85
didn't actually get
pounds.
to you. Sweet.
85 pounds.
85.
With my armor and shit, I am at 125.
Okay, so not that heavy.
Oh, I want 130.
So you're prone
Yeah.
on the ground, by the way, right?
That isn't even
Yeah,
half of
I
my
said you're
weight.
prone. So there's so this goblin has successfully tripped you up. He's got in between your legs and he's yanked out and he's giggling as you're on the ground and like sticks out his tongue at you and goes.
He's doing real crazy jujitsu moves to lay her down.
So basically, goblins are like psychopathic children.
Yeah.
Yeah,
A little
they're
bit. Yeah.
like lemmings. You know, they don't care if they die, but they're like suicide bombing
Okay.
lemmings.
So
Yeah.
this probably still can't hit you, but this goblin like runs from the other side because he wants to participate in the action. And
I
he
want
like
to participate too.
yeah, he tries to like belly flop off the table and like fall on you with his dog slicer. And he actually gets pretty good bonus because you're prone.
No. No, he doesn't.
But he stabs.
No, he
he,
doesn't.
he lands on the floor next to you, and he of course, silly goblin had his dog slicer facing the wrong way, so he stabs himself right through with the dog slicer.
At this point, Ross doesn't even care anymore.
Yeah.
And he's like ah! And he comes down and all his goblin friends like laugh at him as he takes he only took 1 damage. So he's fallen on the floor beside you, with like a dog slice is sticking through the top of his shoulder, and he's like, God, and they laugh amongst each other. Come there, oh grok, like that. And then 2 more people goes. Where's what? Are you on top of a goblin, Cray?
Yeah.
Oh, he's dead. Oh, that's why.
No, he's dying. Let's say he's dying.
Yeah.
Ross.
Okay.
For what I want to do, he's dying.
Yeah, I know. Okay. 16. I think I did all the goblins. Okay, sure, whatever. Burgett. If they didn't, it's because they were YOLOing it. Oh wait, that goblin. No, yeah. Burgett, your go.
I open the door.
The door opens. Do you see?
What do I see?
Let me get it dynamically in. Oh my god. Just walk through the door, please.
Yes.
This is so much shit.
Yeah, there you go. You see chaos. There's blood everywhere. The room stinks. Your orc smells or senses are riling up under the death everywhere. There is where the glass Lungico is, covered in melted glass.
I
Made
look
of.
pretty annoyed, but I say, sup.
Yeah, I guess you notice the door open. Barkett peeks his head in. Excuse me, is everyone okay in here?
Hello.
Hello. Here comes Johnny.
And you see, you don't see Dante everywhere from this angle. You can't quite see him.
Well, I figure he's still on the roof.
Yeah.
Let's see what's the distance here. How far can I charge?
Hey
60
Ross,
feet?
why don't you look up, Ross? Okay.
You're the encyclopedia of D&D.
Literally, all I do is search it on the thing. Move up to twice your speed and attack. Yes.
So 60 feet.
Yeah, and you get
Okay,
plus 2
I
and then
want
minus
to-
1. Yeah. Ooh.
I
What?
want to. I can power attacks. I can only perform when I'm enraged, right? But I do
No,
any
power attacks
damage
you can do
I-
anytime.
Well,
Rage
I
being
do
rage.
enough damage. Shit, I should have done those at the door.
Yeah.
Since it was
Since it
an
was
auto.
all hit, yeah.
I thought it was a rage power. Shit.
Yeah.
Well,
Well, yeah.
never mind.
Should have raged for the door, to be honest, the amount of time it gave you out.
Yeah.
Don't tell the others.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, this is
I
our
will.
secret. As God booms out. Hey guys, Burger forgot to protect the door.
I rush up to this guy and smash him with my hammer. Do I get
Go.
flank?
Yes.
So it's
No, Craze prone. No.
Doesn't matter.
Do you threaten?
If it's the same round, then
while
surely the
prone?
goblin's action against Cray would still be going on.
no,
No, it
I'm
doesn't
after
happen like
them
that.
in initiative.
Yeah, it goes things finish. Are you actually would win? Should denied your dex bonus, you can't attack opportunity, but you're prone, you still have your don't lose your dex, your thing you're pinned. Yep. Yep, she's threatening, you get flank as well as your +2 for charge.
So
Nice.
I'm at +11.
Somehow she's like
Pardon
lying
me.
on her back with her sword trying to go at people.
Okay. So I attack the guy directly beneath Cray.
Nailed it.
Yeah, you do.
I believe that's a crit.
I don't think is it? I think after you're going the crits in 20, right? Or is it 19 is that?
Earthbreaker. Critical is 20 on.
Yeah, that's it. Right, 2d6 plus 9. Are you raging?
No, I'm not raging.
Are you power attacking?
Uh,
I don't think
yeah,
you
I
need
guess.
to. Okay.
Can I do that in retrospect? It would
No.
be -2, -1 to. Yeah, then I don't. I do enough damage anyway.
Yeah, you do.
For a goblin.
Dice.
Wrecked.
Dante. You're
How
cool.
would you get +9 on your damage, out of curiosity?
He's
two-handed?
strong.
Two-handed gets 1.5 times your strength bonus. So his strength
Oh.
bonus was, I think he's got 22 strength
The
somehow.
normal damage is 2d6 plus 6.
Yeah.
And I guess I get +3 from what did I get it yet now?
Two-handed, you were in a two-handed.
Yeah.
Nice. Yeah, so
Do you have 22
I,
strength? Yeah, you do, don't you?
Hmm?
Maybe it's from something else as well.
Yeah, but it would be enough if it's +6, so.
+4, +9. There's a reason for that. I probably fates or something. I can't remember.
magic item, perhaps.
Nah, I don't
No.
think so. I don't know. Yeah, whatever. It's definitely 2d6 plus 9. Oh, maybe that's an power attack or rage. No.
Yeah, okay, it's just +6. So
Yeah.
it's
Yeah,
13
that's all.
damage.
Yeah, that's rage. Yeah. Okay, Dante, you're gonna do the cool.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
Okay,
One-
roll me 3d20s.
Whoa! What are these D20s for? First of all,
These are gonna be your ability to go down a rope and then your 2 shots. I assume you're
ability to
firing.
go down a rope. I'm essentially just holding on to the rope. and
Oh, you only
sliding.
firing 1 shot. Well, your
Yeah,
ability
one
to
shot
shoot
with my
well.
crossbow.
Okay, so
So I'm
2d.
holding on with
He-
one hand and sliding
Okay.
down,
Holding-
firing.
He's
So-
holding the rope between his legs, and he's hanging over with the head down and shooting his
Okay,
2
so-
crossbows at
so
the same
Oh,
2D
that
time.
would be awesome, actually.
Yeah,
Just
that's
drop
why I-
straight down my legs and bang with it.
That's why I thought you were doing 3d20 to both.
No, I'm sliding. I'm just sort of like grabbing onto the rope, like picking the rope up, and then
Okay.
just jumping in,
So you-
sliding down the
You
rope.
do actually have to make a climb check according to the rules.
climb
How that
check.
work? Yeah.
Climb
Or
check.
For
can't he just do a fall check?
Should it be acrobatics? Actually, they're both at +0.
I mean, you'd both. I mean, otherwise you'd slam. I mean, I feel like you'd slam into the ground and take
Yeah.
damage if you jump with the rope. To be honest.
Yes.
But you know, maybe it'll be nice.
Alex.
No, because if it's like a fireman's pole, you're just got. Except
But
I'm
the-
using one hand to slide through
No,
the
no,
rope.
no.
No,
Ross,
because you're
Ross,
bringing you're going down
No.
with the rope, right?
He's throwing the rope down, and then he takes it right underneath the grappling
Okay.
hook and slides down.
Yeah. So you need a
Yeah,
climb
like
check
I'm,
for
I'm
that.
like I'm grabbing the rope like at the base of the grappling hook and slide and then jumping down,
Yeah.
so I slide with the rope.
Do you need
just
a
down the
climb
rope.
check?
He's not holding the other end of the rope. and
Yeah, the
jumping.
other end. I'm not just like jumping in with the rope like a
Just-
bungee.
Just out of interest, how long is this rope?
No.
It's 50,
Would
50
you hit
foot-
the ground?
50 foot.
Wow, it's actually a DC 15 for an unknotted rope dangling down. Damn.
I don't
Guard,
think you want to do that.
guard damn rules. They give you a
Wait,
bonus.
what? How is this so difficult to do? I'm holding onto a rope.
Because you're holding up like by yourself, one-handed. I don't know. I've never rappelled down 20 feet and with free hanging, with no.
Yeah.
Does Dante wear gloves?
Like, if you look
Yeah.
at the climb skill
Okay.
check, it has everyone. So 0 if it's
Let's have a look.
a knotted rope with a wall to brace against.
I'm not climbing.
You need. It says with a successful climb check, you can bounce up or down a slope.
Is it?
An unknotted rope, yeah.
There is a specific one for an unknotted rope by itself.
But you can't slide down an unknotted rope. You can only climb. I'm not climbing. I'm sliding down the rope. Surface is slippery. +5. Like, I'm not going. It's a rope hanging, and I'm sliding down it. I'm not climbing the rope.
Now, to be fair, you're doing this in a combat action. You're
Yeah.
doing this in like 6 seconds. So
And the rope, as I said, is free. It's not structured in, so it's swinging in the air. You're holding. I don't know how much you weigh. You're 6'2" with one arm on a
Yeah.
rope that's
Yeah, and
unknotted.
it's not like you're going down on your knees and then you slowly
Yeah,
descend.
like
But
yeah.
you're throwing it down and just swing.
I mean,
It says here that it's a perfectly smooth, flat, vertical, or inverted surface can't be climbed. So surely I just can't do it at all.
So what? But what you do is you'd be falling in that case, as going down. You'd fall, which is 2d6 damage if you fell from that height. Which you could probably take. So
Yeah, I could take it quite easily.
you could just do
Ross.
that. Yes.
Ross, can he not
Can he
just
not?
pretend to slide down the road and then perform a strength check to see if he holds on to the rope? Because he is falling and he is sliding down the rope, then he needs the grip strength to slow himself down.
Yeah.
I mean, the fact that there's a rule specifically for it here under the climb
but it
skill.
doesn't. But this isn't. But I'm not climbing because a climbing
Can he-
specifically says this
I'm not
there's a
climbing.
surface. There's a surface you're climbing against. Because a perfectly smooth, flat, vertical, or inverted surface can't be climbed. There is literally no surface at all, so I couldn't climb it. There is no surface.
There's the rope is there.
Yeah, the rope is a surface, which is there's. Let me see. There's actually a rope trick spell as well. There's a whole bunch of spells based around the idea that you need.
Any surface with adequate hands, such a rare tree, unknotted rope, or pulling yourself up when dangling by your hands.
Because it seems to me like you're still going to be falling. Because I, myself, could not drop off 20-foot height with my hand holding onto a rope. Okay? And I don't weigh 200 pounds with heavy armour on, or, well, not heavy armour, but with, 90 pounds of gear as well.
Catching count.
Like, if you jumped off a 20-foot tall cliff and all you're doing is holding up on a rope, that would basically be falling. But it doesn't matter that much, so
It's more abseiling.
yeah. I don't just roll a d20. That's
Just do
my
it, it's
my
getting late
ruling.
here.
Yeah,
You
okay.
can do it then.
A 14.
There you go. It's fine.
Oh.
Oh, I crashed. So what happens on a 14?
I'm just gonna say make it. You manage it.
Yeah.
Okay.
I
But
like
at least you stumble down and don't take any damage. Ross,
Does he fall on a goblin?
Well, there's any goblins underneath me.
I don't actually know where you are.
there's the guy with the glass on his face.
Yeah, he's there, screaming in
Forgot about
pain.
that guy. Yeah, as I'm sliding down, then I just want to take a pot shot at him.
I hope you miss because I can't wait to show you what he's gonna do to you. It's gonna be great.
He's gonna hug you.
Oh, come on, Johan. Don't be stupid. It's gonna be great.
Is
Hug.
he gonna
Hug.
is he gonna
That's
impale
kid.
him?
This
Hug.
is like It's like Ross has a bunch of children he's managing.
How many are dead? 3, okay. 5 have died, 4 have died.
Yep, roll 20.
Ross Goblin Daycare.
Ross's Daycare, Goblin Daycare.
Shit, that door would actually be open down there. Alright, crazy. When you walked in, the door to the right was actually open. I just can't. Oh, I can. No, I can't move it. Wait, moving the wall. There you go. Fixed it.
This bloody program is so stupid sometimes.
Okay. Oh, he still has to attack.
Yeah.
Okay.
I still have to
Ross,
attack, sorry, yeah.
short question. Can you do a standard action and an attack action in one round?
No, attack action has a standard action.
So a standard and a move action is possible?
Yeah. Move you can take at any point during your round. So every round you do a move and a standard, or you can do full rounds, you can do 3 actions, you do 1 swift action. Why? Here, you're on the floor, prone, trying to move. Gotta get up, and you get a tax opportunity on you as well. That's good bar, because you did actually like 20, and even then, well, it's as a hit on
No,
a 20.
24.
I mean, it's a hit always on a 20, so.
Just do some bebop moves, you know? Just a little bit of breakdancing to keep them in distance. Swirl your legs and stuff.
Yeah, I have a plan.
And you also have a -4 in it.
Can't you just claw them from the ground? Or something like
I
that?
could, but I have a better plan.
Takes -4 to melee attacks from on the ground.
Oh yeah, I grappled someone from the ground. Right? Yeah, that was nice. It was really satisfying.
You grapple someone from the ground.
I was struck with a laughter spell or something like that, and I fell to the ground. And
Yeah, it was a
then I
goblin who
surrounded-
cast it,
Yeah.
unsurprisingly.
Imagine who casted it.
Yeah, and
Neg the bloody goblin.
yeah, and I grabbed the goblin next to me. I pulled him close to myself, and then I snapped his neck while on the ground. Then I got up.
While
Nice.
laughing. That's pretty creepy.
No, I stopped laughing.
Yeah, you had to
While
wait
I was
for him.
laughing, I couldn't do anything.
Yeah, he was too busy laughing. You know, goblins are hilarious.
Oh my god,
Oh.
hilarious. So,
Yeah.
guys,
Yeah, I'm back. I'm
You know-
back. I can make a roll at least.
Nice.
Sure you're in the right campaign?
No,
Yeah.
I'm in the wrong campaign. For fuck's sake.
you know, it's so late already. I just got a message from a friend in China who just got up.
Wow. Good thing I don't have anything to do, actually. I might have D&D in like 12 o'clock, oh no.
Oh no, 12 o'clock. Oh shit.
Oh no.
That's 10 hours. Right?
Oh no. Oh no.
Yeah,
Oh,
D20 plus. What's my modifier for my
He's gonna
hand
miss.
crossbow? So I'm
Yes.
less than 60 feet, aren't I? Yeah, I'm less than 60
Yeah,
feet.
you're 30 feet, so you get your point blank.
Plus
Did the
3
modifier
plus
for
1.
shooting while moving?
Yeah, what's my penalty to hit?
None, that was just a move action.
Oh, okay.
Oh, you're on the ground now.
Well, sure. We can say shot for there, doesn't.
15?
Nope.
Wait,
Nice.
damn.
Nice. So I can still have at least one guy left.
Okay, so you land on the ground, and you should. Did you add your +1 for being in point blank?
Plus 4 for is my usual. Sorry, plus 3 plus 1.
Okay, yeah. All right, so the goblin, who tried to throw his glass bottle at you, but missed and smashed himself in the face.
One second.
Would he
right.
get penalties and AC down since he's just holding his face and stuff? He can't dodge.
Nah.
No.
What range am I looking at? I've got 2 different numbers.
30 foot.
Under hand crossbow and weapon has a TH plus 3. Damage 1d4 under it. But then above that, on my first page, it has ranged +5.
I think it's +4. I think you're doing +4. Do you have a range modifier? Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Wait, no, wait.
Base attack bonus +2, stat +3 next to it.
Okay.
Ranged attack bonus. I've been looking at the wrong number.
Yeah, you should be doing +6. Pretty sure. And within 30 foot. Yeah, so that hits then.
Okay.
So D4 +1.
D4 +1.
1.
2 damage.
He's still alive.
Oh my god.
And on
Which one is it?
the same one he injured earlier. It was the
No,
same one who
but
injured
I don't
himself.
I don't
who
know
rolled-
which one is this
yeah.
because I didn't see it.
Yeah, it's
Of
all the
course,
way
he will
back.
be able to show what he does.
Yeah. Great.
it
So
this
of
one?
course he's not gonna hug you. He's gonna headbutt you. His face full of glass. I
How
don't
tall
know.
is a goblin?
Like 3 foot. So I guess
Is a
he's not
goblin
gonna.
headbutt me?
No, he doesn't. He doesn't. He just
Tries to
Can-
headbutt you.
yeah.
Headbutts me-
He
headbutts me the crotch.
No, he doesn't quite realize, the mechanics of how headbutts work. So he just headbutts the air in front of him. Then is confused, goblin, God, and he does this. Come on, come down,
I
go.
don't have video because I'm in Safari.
Oh,
'cause Google
So
is completely
he's
back.
moving. He's
Um,
doing a come here with his hands, trying to get you to move your head down
Come
so he
at me,
can
no.
so he can headbutt you.
Can
Crazy
you
goal.
can you put Dante on the map, please?
Dinosaur
Um,
map.
Ross, could you roll a saving throw
Yes, sir.
for one of the goblins?
Sure. Why against
Ah,
what?
he's up there.
Against what?
Against Death Knell.
What's the saving throw?
It's a very good question,
For
Ross.
God's sake, Johan, you knew you were gonna ask me the question.
Will.
Well, no,
Do I have to roll as
He
well?
doesn't do it?
no, he
Nice.
doesn't. You
Okay.
get the D8.
So basically,
Oh wait, you're casting a spell.
Yeah.
Whoa, wait, goblins surround ya.
no, isn't it a spell though?
Yeah, it's spell like ability, right?
Does it spell like ability?
Counts as spells. That's why you get into prestige classes with them.
Innate spell like abilities, yeah.
That's free opportunity attacks if you're gonna do that.
I'm okay with that.
So they need a 20 attack, yeah. No wait, yeah. You have 20
Yeah.
for AC? Well, no, they're flanking
Yeah.
as well, so they only need an 18. Because you're prone as well.
Okay.
Only need an 18. Wow, one of them hit you. So
Okay.
one of them slices down with his dog slicer. You could get wrecked, mate. Cackling.
Damn.
REKT.
No, the damage. Too hard. Did it work? It didn't work. Now it worked. Did you see how the life bar moved a bit, Ross? A tiny little bit? That was your attack. So, the death knell goes off.
You need to make a concentration check.
God damn it. What is
For D20 plus your caster level, and you have to hit 11. No, yeah. Wait, what's the caster level spell of Death Knell? I need to know that. Death Knell. Just D20 plus your caster level, plus 3. D20 plus 3. Ah. And you need to roll
God damn it.
above a 12.
Why is it so... Roll D20 plus... What's my caster level?
3.
He didn't, right?
Ross? Ross.
Yeah.
Nice. I thought he was thinking about something. Okay, so basically, I bow down to the goblin, or to one of the goblins who's currently dying.
Mm-hmm.
I think all of them are.
Not all the goblins, no. There's still some alive.
Yeah, this one is currently dying.
Yeah.
Probably. And
Future days tomorrow.
I grab into his chest, rip his heart out.
Oh,
Right in.
nice.
I bite into it, spit it out, and just throw it away and stand up. 3 attacks again. For me standing
no.
up. Not for standing
No.
up?
Only make one opportunity attack around.
Badass.
Nice.
Alex, can you mute yourself on roll 20?
Yeah,
Oh, sorry.
we can't see you, so we can't mute you.
Yo.
I'm back again.
You sure
Yeah,
you're in the
yeah,
right
come
campaign? What? I don't see him.
I don't see
Back
him as well.
video.
You see him, Burgut?
No.
I don't see him.
Oh, I think you're in the wrong campaign.
I'm not. I can see everything that's going on.
That's weird.
Let me refresh.
I'll refresh.
So, and basically you guys can see me getting
You
stronger.
see me now?
Yes. Alright, well, I see your
Yeah.
thing now. Yeah, there we go. See ya.
Yeah. I basically look like I'm getting a bit stronger.
Do you activate Dragon Force?
No, but you could see that I maybe gain +2 strength.
So the happy cheery face in the goblins as you like suck the soul out of their friends is kind of dissipated.
Is it? Is it? Really?
Yeah.
What?
Even goblins have a breaking point, and this is theirs as they use a withdraw action to run the fuck away. And they run towards the basement or the door that you saw. 6 foot there.
Attacks of opportunity?
No, it's a withdraw action.
Oh shit, I should have chosen the one you can't withdraw from me. Damn it.
Give me a second.
Oh no, yeah, you do. You get one attack opportunity.
How does I'm assuming I don't get one with a ranged weapon, though. Do I?
No, you don't.
So it's just a normal DC +7.
Yeah,
Just a normal attack, right?
yeah, that's right.
16?
Yeah. Yeah, you hit one. You kill one. Smash him in the back as he's running away.
Nice.
Oh, what the point at making them retreat at a certain number? Because it just means they're gonna die. Oh, so one of them. Oh, Sin Goblin. Goblin, goblin, goop, goblin, goop, wow. You hear the word
Interesting.
Longshanks in there.
Wait, where are they?
Oh, it's my turn?
There they are.
Yes.
Is the one next to me running, Ross, or is he still squaring up to me?
He's about to run, but he's not running yet because it's not his turn.
Yeah.
Oh,
My turn.
see that guy.
Okay, I want to charge that guy.
Okay. That guy's not actually dead there. Rotate.
Crit.
Nailed it.
Confirm.
Give,
Confirm again.
really? Another?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
12d6 plus 54? I think.
It's enough, I guess.
I think that's
But I
right.
want to roll it.
What'd you do? You normally do 3d6 plus 9.
I
Then-
normally do 2d6 + 9, and then
On a
triple
crit you
just
do
3 times.
Yes. So 60, yeah, so 12d6 plus 54.
Pretty sure you've wrecked this goblin. Wow. Wow.
So this goblin's fine. He keeps lumbering on though.
And he,
Ah.
was that that's the guy that was I had just shot with my crossbow and he was down to 1 HP. It
No,
wasn't
no,
that-
that's the guy in front of you who's the one.
Oh, he's charging that guy.
Yeah.
Right, sorry, I was
He's charged in there. Yeah.
Dante,
Okay,
shout.
imagine. Imagine I don't
Imagine.
even run, I just jump in a long arc with my hammer off top and just
Yeah,
an epic strike.
The goblin is like, you didn't know there was a goblin there. Like, at best it's a red spot in the ground. The bone's gone, atomized. Everything, every part of that goblin is atomized. You know, and the other goblin, if you understood goblin, he was like, you know, I don't actually remember it having any friend because you've just wiped him from existence. You've hit so hard.
I hit so hard that his whole existence was
Yeah.
wiped from the memory of every.
Yeah.
I love
living
how as well
being.
you are actually standing on a huge bloodstain.
There's like,
Even I myself don't remember.
it goes like a, yeah, it goes like a, you're like, why have I just hit there? It goes like a slow flashback of him being erased from his life, like raising his children, being married to his wife, who's standing there, her engagement ring goes off. She's like a tear streams down her face, but then it disappears because she can't cry, and trying to get
If this was the cartoon version, it would be as the contact was about to hit, it would be like pan out to a big atom bomb going off.
Exactly.
Okay, so I do that.
Also, the floor is cracked a little, It's a big, it's big dent.
Yes,
Damn
please.
disco.
Could you please not kill the one right next to you?
Okay.
Kill the guy who's running.
It's really
So the guy
casual.
that's right next to me, I'm gonna punch him.
Okay. Non-lethal attack. Melee.
Brass knuckles.
Oh. Is that lethal damage?
Uh,
Maybe lethal
He's gone.
damage. I think you can do non-lethal damage at -4 with a lethal weapon, by the way.
how do I find out if it's lethal damage or
Yeah, you
not?
don't know. I'm going to look it up. You may cast a spell with Brass Knuckles with concentration. Brass Knuckles allow you to deal lethal damage up. That's all.
Allow me to, so it's usually non-lethal, but I can choose if it's lethal. Or is it just
No,
lethal?
it's lethal. Well,
Okay.
-4 with You can
So
do a
it's a
minus. If you do a -4, then it'll do non-lethal, basically.
Okay, so I'm D20 plus 1. Rather than plus 5, yeah?
Okay.
So non-lethal damage with the brass knucks. I don't even make contact
Punch
with him.
by.
Swing at him wildly.
He's like spinning around in a circle. There's blood shards in his face, and he like looks into your eyes.
Oh,
But you go in to punch him as changed his mind about running away. He's like, what, I can take this Phil. And instead, he drops his dog slicer, which he also had, by the way. He had the dog slicing through the glass, and he's like, let's go. And he cracks his hands. And he goes for it. Good luck. Good luck. Yeah, he properly, he tenses up, he goes in. You're like, God damn, this guy's he's boxed before, clearly. He gets in the appropriate
that's good
stance and
form.
stuff. Yeah,
He-
exactly.
And you actually notice that he is in a southpaw stance, which actually a lot of people don't get too good along, so be careful there.
He's an experienced fighter. I can
Yeah,
tell
you
that.
notice, actually, something you haven't noticed yet is you look down, you see, yep, that is the WWE Championship belt around his,
Holy
waist.
shit, how did I not even notice that?
Okay.
He's the bantamweight champion.
Nah. So he does the same as you. He's like copying your moves. He's like, you punch over his head. He's like, okay, I know how to do this. And he punches in there. He's like, oh, dude, I've got you next time,
Yeah,
mate.
that's the issue. We're so different height-wise. We're
Yeah.
just punching down and not making contact.
Crazy go.
I just looked at my spell list. There's actually no spell where I can safely get someone.
Non-lethal damage it means for not on spells, so I don't think you can make a fireball be non-lethal, unfortunately. Though you can make a fucking longsword, so yeah. I guess you just hit armor or something.
I
Part of the bait.
Yeah, you can hit with the flat rather than the
What about
slicing
like
edge.
a mace?
yeah I want to move to this guy and grab him, which basically would be a
Grapple.
attack?
Yep.
What do I do for that?
D20 plus your CMB for Bravo, plus 2 for flanking, because it's a melee attack now, didn't know that. Also, they get attack
That's
opportunity on you
right.
as well.
I'm okay with that.
So he's gonna punch you, he's gonna wreck you, mate.
Yeah, no.
Just he punches you, but no, wait, your bonus is like dex, so no, never mind.
It's CMB
CMB for bonus, yep, plus 2.
17.
Yep. You grapple him, you're engaged in a grapple with him.
Well, I have 17 strength right now.
Yep.
So can I just lift him?
Yeah, goblins are no, maybe not. Condition grapple.
Well, if I can do it, she can do it, right? How much strength do you have? 17?
Right now, 17.
I have 18. Shouldn't be too
yeah, I
different.
guess. You struggling though. What are you
Yeah,
trying
I'm
to
okay
do?
with
Just pin him down.
No,
There
no,
isn't
no,
pin
no, no.
maneuvers though.
Oh, I have a plan. I want to take him, get
Eat
over
him.
here, and dump him in the molten glass.
Okay.
Just slowly drop him.
One hand shoots up, thumb goes up.
Yeah,
he
just-
sinks into the
just wanna-
Terminator goblin.
No, I'm not gonna drop him. I'm just carefully gonna slowly put him into
Oh,
the
wow.
molten glass.
Wow.
Yeah.
Richtig schön evil.
Okay. Oh, I did this perception check wrong. Damn it. You should always. There's literally loud rumbling going on. Yeah. He his body catches on fire as the flames race up him. But you're coming towards your hand. He's screaming. The glass in his face
And
remelts.
I realized that I have a lot of flame resistance, so I just keep going.
Okay.
I have like eight flame resistance.
Well, he took 21
push him
fire
under.
damage, so.
Yeah, I'm not pushing him underwater. I'm just
Now we know who of us should get the potatoes out of the fire.
You
Yeah.
don't take any damage.
nice.
I recover my ammunition.
Okay, well that goblin escapes while he runs downstairs anyway.
Oh,
Yeah, Philip.
no, that's
Can I not
the
run
guy
after him?
picked up.
No.
No?
No, he picked up the
This guy.
guy you were in a fist fight with.
Disappears downstairs.
That's
Oh,
the-
that guy. Sorry. Yeah,
Yeah.
I was looking at the guy next to me.
Can I not run after him? Ross?
Yeah. Sure.
Okay. I want
But
to
we
pursue.
will stop there.
Okay.
Are you gonna do that? Because that would lead to lots more stuff, so.
Oh, would it? Nice.
Okay, guys.
No
I'm
cheating.
Out. I'm so
You
tired.
already said you're going that
Yeah.
way, yeah.
It's
Well,
late.
shoutouts.
Yeah, thanks, guys. It was really
How
fun.
much experience do we get for
Oh
that
wow,
fight?
they're gonna be close.
Yeah.
No,
But
not
it's-
yet. It's not over yet.
Aw.
Mm.
But I forgot to give
Well-
you XP for that goblin you took to the prison. Oh well, I'll look at that.
Yeah. Well, I guess as always, thanks for playing with me. It was really fun.
Yeah, I love playing with you, Philip.
I love playing with you too, Russ.
Yeah, thanks for having me as well.
Yeah, it's good.
Yeah,
Eh,
it was really fun.
I like. I've still got a bit to learn with rules, but yeah, I
mean-
just realised I've been taking my my pluses from the wrong box. I didn't realise there was a melee ranged CMB boxes above it. I've just been looking at the exact what it says, the weapon. So
Yeah,
and I
so-
realised that.
sometimes for the weapons, it's got like offhanded or it's got the wrong thing on it.
Yeah, well,
I
the
actually made a mistake too. But it was benefiting to the others. I just forgot that I already have +8 on my attacks with my hammer. Or +7.
Johan,
Um,
you want to
Shit
say anything?
happens. Huh?
Oh,
Yeah.
nothing. Well, shout out to Philip for flight kicking the shit out of a goblin.
Yeah,
And for
So
critting someone for over 100 damage.
That was a lot.
I think we should get achievements.
Why didn't you do that against the dragon?
I don't know, man.
It would actually only been a single crit, but yeah. You wouldn't have confirmed. You could have raged though. Man, imagine you raging.
Oh, the last time I raged against goblins, it ended horribly. So.
That's how my friend, by the way, killed the dragon. A D20 into a D20. Well, a 20 into a 20 into confirm. I was just like, wow, okay, yep. Dead.
yeah. So that I did get. He rolled to confirm again. So does that just
Yeah, he
double
rolled-
triple crit?
There is
Yeah.
no actual rule for that. Like,
Okay.
it's entirely, but if you roll two 20s in a row, I'm going to say it's another crit. It's cool enough for me that I'm willing to admit it. And it works on bad guys as well.
So just checking in theory, right? If I roll a 20 then a 20, that means I get 2 attacks that are critted with my.
No.
So if I've got times
That
You
2.
roll
means
the-
you get
you roll the
a
first
double
one.
crit.
You know what it's like Righteous Fury. That's what it's like. It's like Righteous Fury.
Oh, okay. Sweet.
But on a 20 instead of a 10. Not
Right,
on the
okay.
damage rolls. So yeah, so it'd be like if on 100 or on a 1 you got Righteous Fury. It'd be like that.
Okay.
Alright, so feedback, constructive criticism, guys?
I like today's episode. The characters were nice as always. Lots of character development.
They really managed to make the goblins so hateable.
Yeah.
Yeah. I hate
I-
goblins.
I also want to apologize for sometimes not listening too much, but I don't know.
Pretty
Uh,
tired.
Yeah.
I'm not going so late
Oh, I
next.
dropped again.
Hopefully in the future you guys will
Oh, no, I
fucking... Here's my constructive criticism. My feedback for you guys. Fucking prepare more. Just have a tab open where like
Dude,
the
dude,
Google custom search for Pathfinder.
you guys told me 5 minutes before the session. How the fuck should I prepare?
Google. Easy peasy.
In my
Johan.
defense, it was my first
Alex.
time.
That's
playing
yeah,
6.5.
Alex is fine.
Yeah, but
You did good.
it was really nice. I liked it.
Good.
Yeah.
Johan, what about you?
Dante is a good guy.
I would really love to fuck up the world a bit more. I mean, I really have the urge to kill some of these guys, but I can't because I don't want to fuck up your campaign. So,
Well, you
We
don't
will
want
have
to
come back
you
later.
don't want to kill Amiko, right? She's nice. Like Amiko.
No, we're not killing her.
Oh, well, what if it's too late?
I probably would have killed the guard guy.
Sherlock, Sheriff
Harrington?
Hemlock.
Yeah.
Why he's such a lovable?
He's nice.
It's just
He's
life,
nice.
isn't it? Just kill.
Yeah.
Just another threat in my life for this meaningless existence. I thought you were gonna get a fight with him there. Being cool. 2 guards versus you and Dante and
Yeah, I'm gonna wreck him.
I think we are all gonna join together on this and do some crazy like vendetta shit or I don't know.
Yeah,
It's coming pretty close to where my last party wiped. So I'm looking forward to seeing how you guys handle that. And then there's some interesting things up ahead. I have
Oh,
to say, I'm looking forward to your characters and how they're gonna deal with some of the interesting effects. But it could of course never happen. We'll see.
Well,
Oh.
Ross, I have 10 minutes left of 17 strength.
Wow, that's really. I haven't been like double checking any of your stuff, and then as soon as you said that you haven't been tracking how many sorcerer spells, I feel like I have to double check now. You're like, yeah, of course you can cast infinite sorcerer spells a day. You can cast
Also-
infinite sorcerer cantrips, really OP. Yes.
Yeah.
I just realised my firearm is currently battered, but
Why?
I can with my gunsmithing ability, so I can craft firearms.
So hold on, Bard would give it less to hit.
Does it?
I'm asking you, does it?
I don't know. I don't think so. 'Cause it's not broken. Broken's the one when it does a penalty.
What does Bard do?
Pathfinder. Battered weapon in Pathfinder.
Ross, I'm just gonna shout through the house with in the infernal language. Here's Johnny.
I'm back.
Well, all it is only you know how to use it properly, I think.
Yeah, I think so.
Did you stop recording it?
Nope, still recording.
Yeah, the gun is considered broken for anyone else but the gunslinger.
No, okay.
Worthless to sell to anyone else.
That's probably smart.
But with where is it? In fact, it's in the actual gunslinger bit. 'Cause I was reading it. It makes it OP. I can make my weapon. I can basically, if I spend time actually doing it, and it's like a couple of hours,
Yeah,
I can make it masterwork.
it's +1 to hit. Pretty good.
Yeah.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah. So anything else? Feedback, constructive criticism before we wrap up? We did get to finish that there.
I really enjoy 3.5. I think it's really
Pathfinder.
fun.
Pathfinder, motherfucker!
Pathfinder.
Don't
Sorry,
be
sorry.
right. You're a terrible
the same
person.
thing.
It's basically the same thing, yeah. One's done by the Wizards of the Coast, and the other's done by Pasio.
It's
Done.
3.5.
Yeah. You guys are... my god, guys. Yeah. Pathfinder's basically 3.5, yeah. You can convert stuff from Pathfinder to 3.5 really easy. But
Yeah.
they're not the same thing. There's some
The
differences.
races and the classes.
There's a lot of similarities. But yeah,
Also,
Pasio
I did have
and
another
Chris-
question. That's what I was looking up before it crashed. Sleight of hand.
Okay, well we can do that.
Yeah, we can do that at a later date. But
Alright,
yeah,
guys.
so I just remembered there.
Yeah, you remembered, and then you remembered. Oh, look, it's 2:20. Okay, guys, thanks for watching, everyone at home. Glad.
Yeah.
Bye.
You know what? I'm not even gonna. I'm just gonna say thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed, but I'm gonna say I'm glad you enjoyed that. and
Damn,
on
so
that
smooth,
note,
man.
yeah,
So
damn
smooth.
right. Bye, everyone.
Bye.
Bye.